Hey everyone, today I'm coming at you with a Blue Eyes Danger deck profile. Before we get into it, I'd like to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe to promote my videos with the algorithm and to make sure other people can see them and so you can see them in the future. Anyway, let's get into the deck profile. Starting off, we have the standard triple Blue Eyes White Dragon and triple Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. For this card, you reveal Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand to special summon it, and then pop something, and you're typically going to go into like an Xyz play or a Synchro play, so it doesn't really matter that it can't attack the turn you do that. Then the one Dragon Spirit of White for another Whitestone target, and to out your opponent's back row. Next off, we have double Beast King Barbaros. This deck's kind of an Xyz spam deck, so having another level 8 that's pretty easy to get out is nice. It can be normal summoned without tributes, which is really big for, a deck that spams Xyz monsters. And we've got double Bigfoot. You reveal this card in your hand. Well, this is the typical danger effect. You reveal this card in your hand, then shuffle your hand up. Your opponent picks one at random, and then that card gets discarded, and then if it wasn't this card that got discarded or another copy of it, you get special summoned and you draw a card. If this card is discarded, however, you can pop a face-up monster your opponent controls, which is nice. All the danger monsters have an effect on discard, which is good. Helps them keep the advantage going if you lose the danger monster. We've got one of Thunderbird, pops a set card, so typically a spell or a trap. If you're playing against somebody's like setting monsters, you can also destroy set monsters. Then we have Chaos Dragon Leveneer, because you're getting so much light and dark stuff into grave, it's pretty easy to bring out, and it can be searched off of Melody. It has different effects based on what you've done, what you've banished to bring it out, which can be helpful. And then we have Chaos Emperor Dragon. You're not really running it for its effect, which isn't very good anymore because of the errata, but what you are running it for is the fact that it's a level 8 that's searchable with Melody of Awakening Dragon, and is easy to summon in this deck. Then we have one of Danger Ogopogo. It's another level 8. Typically, you're going to either summon this off its own effect, or you can also summon it off of Jackalope. Then Nessie, you're kind of just using this for its search effect. Unfortunately, it's limited now, so you can only play one of it, which is kind of sad, but I mean, I get it. Other decks have abused this engine a lot, so it kind of needed to happen. You've got triple Ash Blossom. You could also run Dark Roller No More instead of Ash if you're so inclined. This just negates your opponent's searches, but for Dark Roller No More, it stops your opponent from using their massive board of negates to stop you from playing. So you can build a board and then pick away at their board even if they don't take damage, which is nice. Then the other two limited dangers, we have Jackalope and Tsuchinoko. Tsuchinoko will summon itself whether it's discarded or not. So like, you reveal it. If it's not discarded, you special summon it and draw a card. If it is discarded, it special summons itself anyway. Then Jackalope special summons one from deck in defense mode. So that's typically going to be Ogopogo you're going to summon that way. Next off, we have triple Sage with Eyes of Blue to search your light tuners, your level 1 light tuners. And also you can use it on like a danger monster that you're not planning on keeping on board to bring out a Blue Eyes monster from your deck. Next off, we have triple Whitestone of Ancients. You send this to grave and it revives, or not revives, it special summons a Blue Eyes monster during your end phase. And then also, you can banish this card to add a Blue Eyes monster back to your hand. Then you have the one Whitestone of Legend. adds a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to hand when it goes to grave. It's nice because you can get rid of it off of a Melody of Awakening Dragon or a Danger or something, and get a Blue Eyes in hand for summoning your alternatives or like trade in. We've got triple Melody of Awakening Dragon. Discard a card and search 2 Dragon monsters with Blue Eyes stats. So you can get rid of a Danger monster and use this effect. Pretty nice. You can get some more advantage off of it than you normally could. Then we got triple Return of the Dragon Lords. Revive a level 7 or 8 dragon from your graveyard. And it also offers protection to your dragon monsters. So it's like a monster. It's like a better Monster Reborn for level 7 or 8 dragons. And we've got triple trade in. A lot of the dangers you're running are level 8, and so you can use this and get their effects off, or you can use this with a Blue Eyes monster to set up for Return of the Dragon Lords. And we've got double Called by the Grave for stopping your opponent's hand traps. And the one of Dragon Shrine to help you send some dragons to grave, either for your Chaos monsters or for your return. Next off, we have the side deck. I am proxying one card in here right now because the card that I'm going to use still hasn't come in the mail, unfortunately. The Crush card is kind of slowing things down. We have Starving Venom, Protoplant Drago, and Protoplant that guy, whose name I'm not even going to try to pronounce. These guys are in here for Super Poly targets. Pretty self-explanatory. Then we have, this is going to be Jet Synchron, because Glow Up Bulb is banned. This is the next best thing. Yeah, this is basically like for like synchros and stuff. And Needle Fiber, if you want to play that. Then we've got Foolish Burial and 1-for-1 to help you with that, the Jet Synchron. Then we've got triple Super Poly. It's good for helping to out your opponent's stuff. And because it just gets rid of their things and they can't respond to this card's activation, which is super good. Then we've got triple Twin Twisters. Got to out your opponent's back row. Use this, discard a card, and then get rid of 2 of their things. And you can get danger effects off of it as well, because dangers don't care how they're discarded, they just care that they're discarded. Then we've got double Warning and 1 strike. Just more negates to have. Then we've got double Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, the one of Azure. This card, what it does is it protects your dragon monsters, and it also is used to revive normal dragon monsters from your graveyard during your standby phase. We have the one of Crystal Wing. What Crystal Wing is good for is negating things your opponent does, which is always helpful. Then we have Black Rose. That's how you're getting into Crystal Wing. During your turn, you'll use this to bring this out, and then summon one of your level 1 tuners and bring that out. Then we have our Xyz monsters. So I'll go into those now. We have Galaxy Eyes Full Armor, Cypher, and Tachyon. These 2 are mainly in here for this, although you can use this one for as an attach for Draglubion, because it's a number monster, and these 2 aren't. What this guy does is it pops things your opponent controls that are face up, which is nice. And we've got Draglubion. I'm running the Numerion Dragon here for that. Detach a material and then special summon a number dragon monster from your a number XZ dragon monster from your grave, or not grave, from your extra deck, and then attach another number XZ monster to it as material. Then we have Titanic Galaxy. Negates things your opponent does, which is nice. Heretic Sun Dragon for non-targeting removal. Then this, because it can get really huge attack, and you can summon it off of Draglubion. Then we have Appaloosa, because you can fill the board pretty easily. Make this, and then have a bunch of negates. We have Needle Fiber. You can also run Heavenly Spheres if you want, but I'm running Needle Fiber in this because it's just a good card. Unfortunately, I only pulled one of it out of Dual Overload, even though I pulled a bunch of other things that were considered more shorted. And then we have Almirage, just to help protect some of the stuff you have. Anyway, that's it for this deck profile. I hope you liked it. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the future. Bye!